Merry Christ Mass. And that's for all you YouTube
commenters.
Yeah.
This shirt is really to combat the war against Christmas. We're trying to bring back Christ in Christmas.
And
Keep Christ in
I'm all
Christmas.
about women's rights.
And you, oh my God, I
too close.
just
You gotta
saw
look
that.
over here.
You look like Nina West. So am I supposed to change because you're like not
yeah,
sure?
change it. Yeah, so
Okay.
we're going to change and we'll be right back. Oh, I'm not.
Welcome. It's time for our Christmas program. Here we are together for our third year with
And then, of course, okay, and push it into the other hole. Oh, okay. Really push that down into those holes.
It's very easy. Oh, that is, I should say.
Is it good to rub it too?
Oh, I should say. Oh, I like
Smells
that.
good.
It smells really good, doesn't it? We've just completely undressed. Christmas has come.
Did we finish this year?
Yes.
That's a first, and what an ending.
We're glad to come.
Well, listen, thank you for coming.
Sure.
Oh, my.
We can do that.
That would be wonderful.
We can do that.
I woke up in a daze, you were talking to me. So I fake like something you say, I just couldn't believe.
Okay, is everything? Yeah, I thought we were gonna make up artist.
Yeah, because I look tired, and I am because I slept until 4 yesterday, then woke up, and here we are.
All right, you ready? Are you ready for this non-Christmas episode?
I've never been more ready.
Hello, everybody. I think that was a gunshot.
Yeah, no, it sounded like, that's why I was like, wait a minute, let me adjust. So if I'm going to die, I look cute.
At least put your puss blanket on. Can you imagine dying naked and not having
Without a puss blanket?
No.
If I died from a gunshot wound in Old Town East like this, okay, now I feel like I could die.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Not Well. I'm Bobby.
I'm Jim, and I'm Antichrist.
And I'm very ready for Christ.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
you do look like you're ready for...
You
look like you're ready for Christ to come all over your tits.
And honestly, can you imagine a load from Christ?
It'd be holy. It
It's
would
like
be
holy
like
oils
literally.
and water. You're like, oh.
There are probably garments out there with Christ come on them, and they
Yeah,
are
probably.
considered sacred.
Do you think he has a big load? Like, is it like a stringy load or is it like a fat load? Like a...
I think
or
it's
like a
fat, like compact bullets of cum, like not
Yeah, I
not
know what you
ropes, not ropes,
Not ropes.
Just like boom, boom,
just big poosh.
yeah.
You know what my favorite kind is when they squirt first. Like, you know
Okay.
how they have the first like, ooh, fuck.
Oh!
And then it's like,
Oh yeah,
I like the
yeah.
squirt though at first.
like behind their ears type,
Yes,
like
it's
shooting back,
It's shooting. Like,
like
that
they're leaning
shot,
back
babe.
and they're like.
And then I'm like, ugh. Because
But
cum
then
can get
it's
gross.
like, yeah, like too much cum for me.
For me,
Like cum goes a long way. A little cum goes a long way.
a little cum goes way too long. And honestly, it's just one of those things where we got to work on.
It's hot for the first 5
Why
seconds.
Is it so hot for everybody to come on somebody? Like,
I know.
I don't get that. Maybe I'm not an alpha male or something.
I think it's the ultimate disrespect. That's why.
they want to fucking disrespect me.
Yeah, they want to spit on you. They want to slap you. They want to come on you.
And I'm.
And honestly, with tits like those, why wouldn't you want them
If
to
you
come
didn't
on
have, if you had tits like these, babe,
babe? You're screaming to be cummed on.
cum dumpster, if you will.
I
So
can't remember the last time I came on someone. Well, ask Matt, I guess, because I always
honestly,
do
I
that.
don't. I'll admit something.
Do you come anymore?
Well, first of all,
let's
masturbation update. Still haven't done it this week. Didn't do it last week or the week before that. I'm like at like 5 weeks, I think, without coming. Yeah. I actually talked to Michael about it today. I was like, I really think I have a problem. Like, it's not. I
you
really
just aren't interested
at all.
which is like fair.
Well,
I mean,
I'm also on
look
a
at the world
drug,
around
though.
you. Like, why would you be interested?
But I'm also on a drug that like does this. Like it does dull your sex organs. Okay.
But thankfully, it keeps you alive from being depressed.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. What did they say? The kids say?
I'm not gonna go off the ropes.
No, the kids say like I'm not gonna what do they say? They say something.
I tried to unalive myself.
Unalive. That's it.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you.
You're not gonna unalive yourself.
Fat ass.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, when
Where you going, fat ass?
with voices like that in your head, no wonder you want to unalive yourself.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like,
because you can't get banned if you say unalive. But if
Well,
you
so
say
that's
I'm
the
going to
thing,
kill
yeah.
myself, then they're like, banned.
so then it became a thing.
So who is this little hottie on the front?
This week we have Jesus.
Oh, that's Jesus.
Yeah,
Yes.
I did.
Well,
Sexy
then I'm
gay
a Christian.
Jesus.
Sign me up.
Sign us up for this. Now,
Oh my God.
I wonder, do you think if a Christian straight guy, do you think he would take a load from him?
Oh, absolutely.
I think so too.
If Jesus came back to earth and was like, if you want to be a true follower, you're going to take a load. These men would line up with their mouths open on their knees.
I actually think they'd be like, oh, you are real. I feel like
They might honestly be like, wait, I was just doing this for my wife.
Wait, whoa.
I was just doing this to get pussy. Like, yeah, I love Jesus. Honey, come over here,
Well,
honey.
you really struck a nerve. But
Oh,
also,
yeah, what happened?
we
So I had a little rant.
You had a rant last week, and I actually knew as you were doing it, I really knew this was like gold because you were just. I'm going.
I thought it was the same old bullshit. Like this.
No,
stuff
you
This is
went.
playing in my head all the time. Where I'm like, "Fuck these Christians."
The thing is that I want to clarify something.
Go ahead.
There was some comments on the video has gotten like crazy
Way
views.
too many tens of thousands of likes.
Way too many, like
Yeah.
45,000 likes. Like we're going to be at 500,000 probably soon.
Well,
Regardless, like everybody agreed with it though on TikTok.
That's
so it's
the
like
weird
very
part,
like
where you're
people are
like-
like, "Amen! Oh my God, I want this on
younger
a
people
shirt."
are going, "Yeah, we've been thinking this forever. We fucking."
I am
hate
determined
it."
that Gen Z, there's only 10% that are Christian.
No.
or even have any kind of belief other than like crystals and fucking.
And they're probably even like the good kind of Christian.
they're not the one that's like, "Hey,
there's
gay
probably
people." Right?
they're probably like fine.
I had a moment today.
Tell it.
Well,
share it.
are we going? This is still
Let's
the
go
intro,
there, honey. Let's go into it.
Well,
I'm worried about you. Your Christian roots are showing. You need a new dye.
I think there's a misconception coming from here, and I want to clarify.
Clarify.
Clarify
I love
it,
that
bitch.
word. You just invented it.
We are not against people who believe in God,
Oh,
Jesus.
no.
We are not against you. But
Why would we be?
Leave us alone. That's all we want.
Leave us
Honestly,
alone.
I don't give a fuck about whatever you do. I'm not mad. But just
Say your
leave me alone.
prayers. Go into your confessional.
We're not making fun of you because you
Eat
believe
the
in
body
something
of
that's
Christ.
fake.
Go drink some of Christ's blood on a
Oh,
Sunday.
And by the way,
Enjoy
if you are
it.
Catholic, you are literally
You're
supposed to believe that. So
you're literally
newsflash,
eating the body of
and blood
a dead human, and you're also drinking the blood of a dead
him
human.
in honor of him.
But fine, if that's what you want to believe,
And that's
good
fine
for you.
But don't come at me with your rules then based
If
on
you
your.
want to say that unbaptized children go to like a purgatory or limbo forever and they just have to suffer there for eternity and never get to be reunited with their families in the afterlife in heaven, if you want to believe that, go ahead. But we
can't-
don't want to fucking hear about it. Why would we want to hear about that?
I'm gonna say, I really think God's probably like a fucking queen bitch. Like he is like
God's over it.
Slay, honey, mama, and they're gonna be like, what? And he's gonna be like, you guys are the dumb ones.
Yeah.
You guys worshipped me for no reason.
Literally, God's probably like the most boring people worship me. The most
Oh, he
boring
hates
people
it.
on the planet.
Why do you think there's floods?
They have
Why do you think
all-
there's hurricanes in all these like poor towns?
You have all this possibility of having fun, and the people that worship God don't have any fun.
Nope.
Their idea of fun is saying the rosary, whereas God's chosen people are out sashaying away, dancing the night away,
cat, kitty, cat.
maybe drinking a little too much, maybe fucking someone, having a little fun with their
Using
body.
your actual genitalia that he provided.
He gave us a body for what? It lasts like 80 years max. And what do you want us to do with it? Sit around and pray?
Maybe you can shove it up my pussy and close it back together.
Exactly.
I think
So that's what I'm worried about. Like the worshipers of God, God probably hates. I'm just going to say that.
what can you imagine the gag in the
Yeah, they're going to get up there and he's like, well, you wasted 80 years.
By
I
the
gave
way,
you a long life.
you
and
are
all
not
you
nice
did was
to
pray.
anybody.
You weren't nice to anyone. You hated all my
you
favorite
read all
people.
my books and shit, but cool, but like you weren't nice. So
You found one line in Leviticus. You didn't listen to anything Jesus said.
And you
but
cheated on your wife.
And you cheated on your wife. But I'm glad you really prayed every Sunday in church. Good for you.
Can you imagine?
God probably hates that.
Somebody said this, and I'm just going to repeat it, but like, can you imagine? Think about the universe. Think about the speck of fucking nothing we are, okay? And now imagine this God is so angry about people who want to suck dicks that have dicks. I don't get how you even justify that.
Like
do
the
you see
universe
how big
is
it is? Yeah.
14 billion years old, and you think someone who lives for 80 years out of 14 billion
So
years
sad.
is the focus of God's mind.
And
he's
he's
like,
like-
oh, I really
and it's
gotta,
that
I
gay
really,
one.
yeah, it's that gay.
It's
I
the
hate
direct-
that specific one. I hate him.
If he is real, Israel.
If he is Israel,
Is he, well, I don't.
we
like-
fucking hate
Is that
Israel.
why it's called Israel? Is he real?
I have no idea.
In Hebrew, it's called "Is Jesus Real?"
Israel can fuck off.
Yeah, there's some
honestly,
problems, and they made some shitty ass comment.
Until they get rid of apartheid and actually recognize that Palestinians are human beings, Israel can fuck off.
But did you see what happened where they who called out? Italy called out the United States, and I was like,
oops. Yeah, because we're just like sending billions of dollars over to this country called Israel, this so-called country. It's a disaster.
Is he real?
How many elections can you have in 4 years? Ask Israel. They've had 1 million prime ministers. They're a disaster.
Where's Yugoslav? Was that his name? Yugoslav? Remember he got killed? Didn't he get killed in a truck by a Palestinian? Intermission.
Well, happy Hanukkah to our Jewish listeners.
Happy Hanukkah.
We don't hate Jews. We just hate Zionists. So that's that. And that's all we have to say.
Yep. Okay, so here's the thing, guys, ladies, and thems and theys. The voicemail popped off this week for the first time ever. We got some real fucking calls. No, legit. You were gonna.
Oh my god! Wait, what?
No, you're gonna die when you hear this. This is what we want.
We've never had
And caller when we get to you, I need you to contact me because we want you on the show.
Oh my God.
But what I want to say right now is that if you need to give us a call, you can call us at 614-721-5336.
That's 614-721-5336.
We want to hear your stories because the story, I mean,
oh my God,
first
what?
real. So
we finally got a voicemail.
Your thing went viral. And then I posted a video of us and the number that says what would make this show better if you guys called us. And so we got these calls. The first call might be the best call ever. I don't even know if we can top it. This might be the first and the last voicemail that we received because we got 2. But this first one is you're going to be like, I'm sorry? You really are.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm freaking out, actually.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
So I also want to talk about, we're going to be doing a Pepsi Coke challenge. Dave's back in town.
Dave's back. Let's bring that up.
No, I don't like you.
Poor Dave. I mean, not poor Dave. He's living his best life.
He's living his best life.
He's living a better life than we are. He's with Lana Del Rey. and El Del Rey.
He's with Lana Del Rey high by the beach.
Yeah, I'm wait, what was that? Where is
Isn't he from
Marina Del Rey?
Whatever.
He's in L.A.
I said...
It all rhymes together, but he's in LA.
I said Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey. Wait, what is her name? Lana Del
Del Rey.
Oh, okay. So why is that wrong?
I don't know. It sounds weird.
Isn't it Lana Del Rey? You're freaking me out,
all
Lana.
All I want to do is get high by the beach, bye.
In my blue jeans. All of her songs are the same.
A new asshole.
I got a new button.
I love your new button. You're so high. I love it.
So we're going to do the Pepsi challenge now.
What is that?
The Pepsi challenge is where you put... Okay, so Laverne and Shirley...
Are you trying to make me throw up? I'm already prone to it.
Well, I'm hoping it helps your stomach. Pepsi and milk together. It's a thing. Apparently, it's really fucking good. It's a thing. Laverne and Shirley used to promote it on their show. This was in the 70s when they didn't know things.
This is real.
This is real. There's a commercial.
So this was before diabetes.
I think there was a commercial with Lindsay Lohan and she's like, Pilk or something. So I hate Pepsi, first of all, too. I fucking hate Pepsi. So I'm not really...
I'm fully Team Coke. I hate Pepsi.
Pepsi is
I'm
you want to talk about the devil.
Oh my God, Pepsi is so gross.
PepsiCo.
And I have an uncle who only drinks Diet Pepsi.
That's so weird.
And if
my mom used to drink Diet Pepsi.
If you go to the store and you're a family vacation, he's like, where's the Diet Pepsi? I don't want Diet Coke. And you're like, God damn it. No one drinks Diet Pepsi.
You know I can't.
No one drinks regular Pepsi. I don't know anyone who drinks Pepsi.
Pepsi, period.
Do you know people who drink Pepsi? I mean, they must have sales.
Well, it's always available.
They had a Kardashian being like, look, I'm solving racism by giving a cop a Pepsi. So it's Pepsi must have money. So who the fuck is drinking Pepsi? It's disgusting.
It's so gross. If you drink
Pepsi and you think you're solving racism, fuck off.
Fuck you. You didn't even know the Kardashians.
Oh, no.
You're the Pepsi generation. Come and have a Pepsi day. Come on, and taste the Pepsi way. Come on, and have a Pepsi day. Wrap a thirsty smile around it. Raise a Pepsi up and down it. Come on. Have a Pepsi day.
Is this an egg cream? I feel like my grandma used to get egg.
So this is what Laverne and Shirley did.
Okay, am I supposed to shake it?
I don't know.
Mixing it up.
It's such a...
Cheers.
Cheers. Hey, I mean,
of course it's good.
I feel like we're in an old
Flavor it
time
up.
like soda shop.
It's like a white. It's like a
poor person Coke float.
It's a poor person Coke float.
Just like even it out.
Right over there, they're having rich person Coke float.
Okay, it's actually like really good.
Let's just chug it. Open your throat and just chug it all.
If you're from Georgia, you could chug it.
It just tastes like Pepsi, but like creamier.
Wow, Bobby, that was so manly.
Fuck, that was.
It is good though.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it.
I'm not. It's better than regular Pepsi.
Drink your milk, kids.
I don't want milk. Milk's for babies.
Yeah, babies.
Oh, yeah? Well, I happen to know that milk helps build strong bones. So drink up.
Well, Mr. Miller told me he never drinks milk. Look at him.
Yeah.
Hi, kids.
Oh, that's not good.
Best way! Barbecue sauce.
Ew.
Hi, we're from Not Well, and we are not well.
Merry Christmas to you
and your family.
And your family and theirs.
Honestly, I was no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to. I was just
you
about to.
Can't say anything nice.
I was just about to launch a war against Christmas.
Wow. Okay.
Because
here's
I won't
the
do
thing.
it.
Okay, this week I decided to peruse on Reddit. It's really kind of soft, but it's like cheap.
Yeah, it feels like a hooker.
Like a hooker
from Goodwill.
Listen, if you're not a Goodwill hooker, what are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got on Reddit and I saw this post that said, "Ugh, I hate when guys do this." And he's super hot too. Been trying to meet him for over a month. Now,
ma'am.
Now we'll put this up on the screen.
So, trying to meet someone for over a month.
Stop texting because he's not texting you back. Okay. And post his actual text.
Oh, he says, "I'll see what I can do." She said, "I'll be ready." Hey, how's your day?
3 days ago,
babe.
2 days ago, 2 hours ago.
Oh, it's so desperate.
Okay.
Does she not realize there's other dicks out there? Like,
it's
a lot. Oh, this is a guy.
This is a gay male.
Oh, it makes more sense. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Honey.
I was like, a straight woman would never do this.
No, yeah, this is total
but
gay
a
man.
gay boy, a pathetic little twink gay boy would do this.
And that's what I'm concerned about. So I read this and I go,
I'll never have true love.
I said, what do we gotta do to get these kids on board? And I have a guide, and there's a thing I don't know if I can read, so you might have to take over for me, but I can talk about it.
Okay, this says the two people in a relationship, the settler and the reacher.
The settler?
This sounds like I think we're head manifest destiny.
No, it's
the
true.
settler and the reacher.
Right. Keep going.
Something racist is about to happen. Okay. What am I talking about?
I love you're my fucking. No. Okay.
Okay. What am I talking about? One person in the relationship settles for the other who is involved in a relationship with someone out of his or her league. The settler. In every dating environment, whether it be casual, exclusive, or hell, even an engagement, one partner is the settler and the other is the reacher. A quintessential example of this is a very attractive woman with an extremely unattractive guy that likely happens to be a very sweet dude. Now, the good-looking girl is clearly the settler because she certainly, at least looks-wise, could do much better than her current boyfriend. However, and this is important, he already knows he is reaching with her, so he's constantly showering her with love through compliments, gifts, general lovey stuff, and attention. The important thing when dating is to know when to push and when to relax. Hell, I can admit that I overly text, Facebook message, call, and all that shit. I want to talk to the person I'm with because it's new and exciting, which unfortunately from time to time establishes me as the reacher. The most important thing in dating is to play it cool.
Now, I copied this from an article, but then also...
Okay, I thought it was in your voice, and I was like, you fucking idiot.
What?
I kept reading, I'm like, if you say, unfortunately...
Yeah, I don't know why this whole...
However,
I thought I cut it out.
This is important part.
So here's my. So, I was like, I'm going to come
you're
up with.
saying like there's always a reacher and a greeter.
In every relationship, even probably like friendship, even probably like,
Here we go. I knew there was a fucking insult coming.
Oh, I'm the reacher.
What? I thought you were going to call me the reachler.
The reachler.
Oh, oops.
No, I don't like you.
I feel like I'm always the one reaching to do things.
Huh, weird. Huh. Oh, really? You've been reaching. Huh.
If I could find a way.
Okay, anyway. So yeah, in every relationship there is somebody. So this guy, okay,
the guy
this guy
that's
was going to be a reacher.
Like this.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't the page with
It's going to be up here on the
Okay.
The reacher in this situation it's not good. And this text chain is not good. This is an example of what not to do because
this is not well texting.
This is bad. Okay.
It is so bad.
So my first rule is don't ever text first if you seem like you could be the reacher. The key to bag a hot settler is to act like they don't exist, but giving them just enough to be interested. These are like my real points.
Wait. Did you type? Did you
This
say
is really
these
me.
words?
Yeah, this is me.
Okay, I was going to say,
do you want to read it?
Changing into you. I realized I was like,
is me
this
right
part
here.
has to be you.
I wrote all these. This is my advice to all you singles out there.
All you out there. Okay.
My advice, Bobby's advice.
Here's what I recommend. 1, don't ever text first if you seem like you could be the reacher. The key to bag a hot settler is to act like they don't exist, but giving them just enough to be interested. Oh, fuck. 2, don't be clingy in person or text. Allow the person to feel space. The minute you start being too much, you are done.
And that's on God.
Number 3, stop making excuses for people and not texting back. We all use the restroom, and in 2023, we can all send a text in 2.5 seconds. If they can't text you back within 8 hours of your initial text, then they just aren't that into you.
Sorry.
4, stop thinking about the honeymoon phase and get real. This is a phase that lasts just a little bit. Chronic daters know this, and it's why they have a new relationship every 3 months. It's not the fun part. It's the part where you know enough about a person, but not enough to despise their flaws. If you are serious about dating, you have to look beyond the hot person and see what is under the hood. Number 5, always be yourself because the truth comes out.
Now, and that's on fucking God.
And that's the rule.
Did you not see how beautifully written that was and how
it really it read for me, I would say.
Well, you read for me.
I'm
read for Phil.
And I read you.
So to the Reddit guy, this is wrapping up my subject of the week. To the Reddit guy, listen, okay? Stop doing this text situation. It's embarrassing. I'm sorry. It sucks, but become a settler. That's all I got to say. You want to be the settler.
Am I?
I don't know. I feel like...
No, I'm talking... Not us. I'm talking about you-know-who's, our other people.
Right, they're the reachers.
Yep.
Well, and the truth...
Oh my God, did I just drop something?
Yes, queen.
This fell. This lamp. Okay.
Like
wow, they really are the fucking reachers. Why did you
Maybe
think
you
of
can
that?
shove it up my pussy.
Like, the more I read that, I was like, so, yeah.
It's really kind of a weird... So
We're
now I'm
just
sure
kinda-
all of you are having the same moment. Like
we're just kind of like...
You're looking at all your relationships going, am I the
settler.
reacher? I'm the settler.
But
you want to be the
but
settler.
I'm the settler, but I know I can vividly remember being the reacher. Let's just put it that way. Like,
Well, same. I was a reacher full-fledged.
I was like...
Corey, sorry.
Hey, what are you doing Thursday
this
night?
text chain was me. Yeah.
What's Friday night? Did you want to hang out? Did you want to go to brunch after we...
Hi.
Do you want to have a sleepover?
How are you?
I mean, it's...
You okay?
Hey, how was your
I can't.
day?
So, like, listen,
I was
if they
the
don't respond,
reacher, and I'm not with those people.
you never text twice in a row. That's a rule. Do that.
Wow. And honestly, once it's separated by 24 hours, he doesn't like you. I'm just going to say that. Like, they're never so busy that they can't look at their phone
when they're pissing.
in a 24-hour
Right.
period.
That's exactly what I said.
So if they don't respond to you in a day, they're not interested. Move on. I know you think they looked at you and they gave you a wink at the bar. They hate you. They don't want you. And they demonstrate it through their actions. That's what Bobby does with me. When I don't get a response in 24 hours, I know he's being a cunt.
Well, actually, you do say you're like, I haven't heard from you. I'm like, oh, I see the text, but then you're also, but meanwhile.
I'm like, oh, are you still okay?
But meanwhile, I've been messaging you on fucking Instagram. So it makes no sense. But anyway.
If you want to cut to it, you go to a text. Do you send an Instagram message to the people you love? No, it's the people you hit on. That's what Instagram's for.
Well,
okay?
I thought it was Snapchat.
Oh, that's right. I'm old.
It's your subject. I don't even know if you have one. So
I do have a subject.
Okay, go.
Now, this involves a little trick of the imagination. You have to go blank. You have to forget the rules of the world, forget life, the conventions, all the things we've just come to accept. So imagine pictures. Imagine paintings even. We started with paintings before the camera. We see beautiful landscapes, okay? Then we get pictures. We get cameras. We go out to the natural areas. We take pictures, put them on the wall. Look at that beautiful photo. Now, in comes selfies, okay? What are selfies? Because I started realizing, I'm like, so there's all these options for beautiful photos, beautiful pictures, and then people are taking pictures of their face going, and they're like, and you see them doing selfie, and you're like, or in the mirror, and then I'm on Twitter, and I'm trying to look at dicks. I'm trying to find porn. I'm trying to find porn, but what I find are a lot of
Fuck my dad, all right?
I find a lot of selfies, and I'm like, wait, they're hot, and then I'm like, no, but why are they taking that photo of themselves?
I think I realized something.
And so I'm just asking, what are selfies for? Why do so many people fucking take them? I don't do them. Do you do selfies? You don't. Well,
no, but here's the thing.
Never. We don't do selfies.
I think how
people
it started,
take
though.
selfies and post them.
But I think I know what happened.
Okay.
This is the origin of it. When cameras started getting big, they were too big to do a selfie. So when they got to a point where you could turn it towards yourself, you were always having yourself in it, but it wasn't your full self. It was like most of you, but then really it was like the Eiffel Tower. But you wanted to show and prove to people that you were there. So it becomes a proof is the pudding kind of thing. So when you're on Facebook, you're like, Eiffel Tower. If you don't post that, they're not going to believe you're not there. You know what I mean? They're going to say, oh,
I
you weren't
do
there.
agree that a lot of people just take trips to say I was there and
literally
post a photo and,
and be like, oh,
that doesn't look like a natural photo.
And it never is.
But I also don't fully agree. I think, though, that we've had the ability to take selfies for over a decade now, and people are still fucking doing it and posting photo after photo of a selfie on Instagram. Yeah. And I'm like, at this point, when does that get boring? When does that get boring for you? Why are you doing the selfies?
Why are you doing?
Why are you doing them?
If it was Italian, I'd say, what the fuck are you doing? Yes. That was country-ish. Okay.
That's a spaghetti Western.
Now, I just don't understand it either because we've seen every angle.
Yeah, we've seen them all.
We've seen every moment.
And you have those Facebook people you follow, and some of them are our friends, but we just don't say anything.
Right.
But
it's time to start saying something.
Every picture.
I think I'm declaring this is now when we're going to start telling people, please stop posting the same goddamn picture every 4 hours. I don't care that you're at the food hall.
I don't care
that you're in the fucking stadium. I don't give a fuck that you're in class. I don't fucking care. Stop doing this. It's stupid. I get a selfie every once in a while, like, oh, look, I'm on the edge of the earth. Okay, take a goddamn selfie. But quit posting the same fucking angle. And you're using a filter too, you fucking whore. I hate everyone, honestly.
I do hate a selfie.
That just got me fired up.
Selfies are particularly bad because there's a class of people who do it. And then they do fit together. Even outside of the selfies, you're like, yeah, they should be friends.
And they are.
It's an attitude. If you're going to post a selfie, it's an attitude. There's a difference of opinion here.
It's true.
And I feel unchristian now, so I think we should move on. Okay.
Well, if we're going to move on, we just need to say public service announcement. Please stop taking those pictures. I'm not kidding. Thank you.
Wow. No, I don't like you.
That's the truth.
Cheers. Santé.
Santé, you stay.
No, the French. Oh, cheers. Santé.
New segment. It's about to start. Hello, it's the sweet and sour of the week.
Please. The gays just know how to do stuff. They're always obsessed with me. These gays. If any of you girls say anything cunty to me, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. They're trying to murder me. Make a bijou. Do you know these gays? Please, these gays, they're trying to murder me. Please.
Jennifer Coolidge is like,
she's so in.
She's the fucking god.
Jennifer Coolidge.
But she is
so
though. Don't you love her though?
Yeah,
like seriously.
absolutely.
And as Tanya,
she's a gay icon. And then she didn't even ask for it.
Didn't ask for it, but now you know what's weird? I saw her in a Target commercial. She's in. She's the it
so
girl.
Now she's in.
She's the it girl,
and
she's been saying
in at 60, like at least. I don't
remember Stifler's mom. She's Stifler's mom.
I never saw that movie.
You know what I'm talking about? So you might have seen it.
No,
American Pie.
Yeah,
you see dicks.
Wait, actual dicks? Are you kidding me?
I knew that would get him. I mean, he has to fuck a pie. Oh, now all of a sudden he's going to have the whole series finished by tomorrow morning.
And I didn't see a single dick. So Jennifer Coolidge, she's so
we just love her. I just wanted to say she is the sweet of the week.
But for what?
Her performance in the White Lotus finale.
There you go. Okay.
And if you haven't seen it, we're not going to spoil it. But like, well, you'll have to see.
She's comfortable in her own skin. That's what I would say.
I love that about her, though, honestly.
Oh, because she's
bigger and she's like, fuck it, I'm hot. Like she knows she's hot. And she's a plus size person.
She's plus in the same way that.
Yes. She's big.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
No, she's like a big girl.
I love that.
No, yeah. So it's like,
that's
why Stifler's mom, it was kind of funny because you're like, whoa, Stifler's mom's hot. But she a big girl.
Oh, she was big in Stifler's mom movie?
Oh, yeah. That's her. I just love her. Okay. So that was that. Now, the sour of the week, unfortunately, is something you were going to talk about earlier, and this is why this motherfucker, okay, now.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the problem. We have the owner of one of the largest social media platforms in the world who has, in short order, after taking ownership, disbanded the Trust and Safety Council, implemented decisions using bot-driven Twitter polls, and now is the main promoter of misinformation about a virus that has caused the passing of hundreds of thousands of unvaccinated Americans.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the richest man in the world.
We don't want to spend too much time on the sour, but here we go. Like
this guy,
he keeps.
He's banning Twitter. Today was he banned journalists from Twitter because he doesn't want the truth. That didn't agree with him.
Mm-hmm. It's. I'm gonna play a video.
He says
that's
he likes
like,
free speech, but it's like every
only
time,
for him.
Yeah,
he's like the new Donald Trump.
Speech.
He's the new Donald Trump.
Yeah, like totally,
fully. It's just the way he is. If you want to, you know what I mean. I just don't like him.
And that was a great episode of Not Well.
Because you know what? He just sucks. So he's the sour.
Okay, he's the sour of the week.
The video will tell.
What about the Chappelle show?
I have a video of it.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna get it all.
He's a pussy ass bitch. He's
talk
not.
Talk about why he sucks so much ass.
I was in a mood today. Okay,
girl, you
now listen, and here's why.
Your lines are like to die for.
Voicemail box for.
Not well.
Voicemail.
Straight to voicemail.
Voicemail, I guess.
Yeah, it was a voicemail. I left a voicemail.
Straight to voicemail.
It's great to hear from you.
Yes, how delightful to hear from you.
How nice to hear from you.
Hey, not well. My name's Katie. I'm 33. There's a lot of things making me, but specifically about 6 years ago, I made friends with this girl when we were in the hospital, actually, because we're nuts, and that's fine. We vibed, we bonded. She's been through a lot. She's about maybe 7 or 8 years younger than me, but we're both like in our mid-20s, early 30s. And she wanted to date this guy. And I told her, like, hey, just so you know, my friends that I grew up with know this guy. He has herpes. It's not curable. Fucks him anyway, raw, gets herpes, dates him for 2 years, writes him in jail, blah, blah, blah. He's in and out of jail all the time. Never for something cool, by the way. Well, now I'm dating his friend. And by dating, I mean fucking raw. I mean, we don't go out to Applebee's or anything like that. But it's irritating me that her boyfriend basically flat out told mine, you know, about his side chick and everything like that. Well, then her boyfriend kills the side chick, tries to make it look like an overdose. The police are investigating it. And I hear about this, and I call and report her as a missing person. She was never reported missing until I called. We called the police to come talk to us. You know, I've told her so many things that this guy has lied to her about having herpes, about all these things. And now I'm telling her, hey, the guy you're dating, your boyfriend, messaged my boyfriend's baby mom and said that somebody was driving around with his side chick's corpse in the car. And then she was found dead for real. So, like, what's making me unwell is that somebody who I thought was such a close friend, who I considered almost like a little sister-daughter vibe, would believe this guy who's lied to her over somebody who's been her friend for, 6 years and who has done nothing but be kind and go out of my way to look out for her. And it makes me feel so unwell. Thanks.
To break,
Holy shit.
So basically, the gist of it, the synopsis of it for me was, she had a friend that was like in her 20s, and this girl's a little bit older, like 8 years older. They vibed. I don't know what happened in the hospital. That was not. There was something about we met in the hospital, but that doesn't matter.
Hostel, I think.
Oh, that's
they
the
ran
hospital.
a hostel.
Oh, I heard hospital like meant maybe. I don't know. And listen, yeah. So then this girl somehow started dating this guy that was in jail, but not for cool things, and he had herpes. So he fucked this girl's friend when the girl, it's just, there's so much involved in that. What I want to say is, first of all, thank you so fucking much for this voicemail.
I'm not sure you know what the voicemail's about.
I need you to call us back, and I need you need to be on the show.
Yeah,
this is the first and best fucking message I've ever heard in my life.
This will be hard to top.
This
will be impossible.
And I had to edit that out, by the way. I edited out about a
Good.
minute of it because there was parts that she told me that she was like, but can you cut that out? And I'm like,
oh my God.
So the voicemail's popping. So if that doesn't shock you, that's fine. But like, that's the kind of shit we're getting. So I think you like not being able to put two fingers in your pussy is a great thing to call us and bitch about. You know what I mean? So
Are
thank
you
you.
Talking to someone personal to you?
No, but I just really
Family.
think I can't. So then all of a sudden we have a second fucking call, and I was like, oh my God.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Brad. So the topic I would kind of like to discuss is ghosting. Obviously, ghosting is a big topic, but this one was a little bit, to me, on the extreme side, which kind of left me in a little mindfuck for 2 days. So a little backstory. I recently moved to Columbus from Cincinnati back in June. So, I'm new to Columbus, and I'm at the bar. Getting a drink, and this guy comes up to me, and he says, which I thought he was attractive as well, he goes, wow, you're really beautiful. Where's your boyfriend? I was like, I don't have a boyfriend. He's like, oh, you're lying. Tell me, where's your boyfriend? I was like, I don't have a boyfriend. Would you like to exchange contact information? This is kind of towards the end of the night. I'm assuming maybe he got drunk enough to come and say hi. I don't know. I hit him up the next day. And then we're kind of conversing. He makes plans with me to have dinner. This is going to be on a Wednesday because we met out on Saturday. I end up kind of rescheduling because he wasn't going to be free until later. And then, I didn't want to meet up at 9 o'clock at night during the week. So we rescheduled for that Friday. And then throughout the whole entire week, he's texting me. He's sending me pictures of himself, and asking me to send him some back. These are just like pictures of her face, no news or anything like that. I was kind of excited because, I don't really go on dates or anything often. So here comes Friday, I had hit him up. He had also sent me a picture of himself that day. I asked what time we were getting together, and he was like, well, he said he had to make a work trip, and that once he got back, he'd hit me up. Well, it comes like 8 p.m., and then he comes 8 p.m. and never hear anything. So I text him, and my message doesn't go through. So I'm like, oh, shit, about to hear some bullshit story about my phone died or I didn't have whatever. Well, here comes the next day, my message never got delivered via iMessage. So I end up having my friend text the number, and it goes through delivered immediately. And so basically I got blocked and ghosted, and it was a mindfuck for a couple of days because I was actually excited because I found him attractive, but mostly because he was the aggressor. He approached me. He's the one who made plans with me. He's the one who texted me the whole week. He's the one who sent me pictures of himself the whole week. He's the one who made the plans. But yeah, he ghosted me. So yeah, so I was kind of like a little mindfuck for a couple days. But yeah, that's my ghosting story. I hope you enjoy. Bye.
God. Now this is Brad Lee.
He sounds hot. to me.
We met him at the. Remember when we came here and recorded drunk after the
Deutschland
German
festival.
festival.
Yeah, yeah,
Feels
I
like
remember
forever
that.
ago, but also
It was probably 2 months. But yeah,
so that's where we met Bradley. He was cute.
So he's cute. Yeah,
very cute.
Oh yeah.
He wants to be on the show. And I'm like,
Oh.
okay, well, so I kind of want to
Like-
see if maybe we can do like a segment where we can do like,
Yes.
where we follow his dating maybe or something and
We
get like
need
the
to.
scoop.
And we need to hear more stories like this. Like, I want to know. Do you ever
We wanna
find the
know-
one? Do you ever find the one?
Yeah, like Bradley's obviously like he just moved here.
He's a catch.
He's a catch. He's actually like hot. I mean, he is. Sorry.
The way you don't
What,
have to
I'm
convince
actually-
me.
Actually, he's hot.
Yeah, no, he is.
Bradley, we're gonna have you on the show. We just gotta figure out when. Maybe after the first of the year, because I mean we've got holidays and shit. We don't have time for this. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna have to set up a new studio,
Holidays and shit.
or you're gonna
yeah.
sit in the middle. Right?
Bradley would fit in the middle.
He would, and we'll.
I want him to fit on
Okay,
my
we
lap.
can sit in the middle, and we'll just do another thing.
We
Thank
could
you
film
for
something
calling,
that
though.
we
Like
couldn't show on the YouTube.
we put it on our OnlyFans.
I'm kind of wondering.
There's people that
Okay,
make
Bradley,
literally $40,000 a month that are ugly.
Does anyone want to collab?
So anyway, we'll have Bradley on. We'll get
Yeah.
the scoop on that. I actually really want to call the guy. If we could call him and be like, "Why'd you
ghost him?
Why'd you ghost? Let's just talk about it. We don't have to say your name, but we want to know why.
We really should.
We should investigate." So I'm thinking like we'll have Bradley on. We're gonna do an investigation. We're also gonna like go through his journey of dating. He doesn't know this yet, but guess what, Bradley?
Brad, we need to hear.
We want to hear the stories. We want to know what's going on. We want to go on a date.
How was the date?
Oh my god, when he goes on a date,
Did
we
he
need
pay?
we need to spy on him one date and we'll record.
Okay.
We'll record at the fucking table,
including in the bedroom.
We'll follow them to the room.
Okay, good.
With little flies on the wall. Sundries. You don't have any.
Let me think. I'm sure I do.
I have one, and it's really kind of rough. I think I already said it though, sort of.
Okay. Okay.
No one gets it. No one will ever get it. If they have a belief, it's literally impossible to change someone's mind. That's why I'm going to try to stop. I'm the one that ends up hurt because I don't understand why people can't come to grips with who.
Wait, what are you reading?
This is my sundry.
Oh, you wrote this. I thought you were reading, like
you
someone
should-
wrote in and read this.
No. This is my. Oh no, my sundry's horrible.
And then I was like, wait, what the fuck are you reading? I'm sorry.
Long story short, I'm tired of fucking justifying the fact that I'm a goddamn alive.
Oh my god, I'm alive.
I am though. I'm fucking sick of it. My sundry
You have to
is-
justify that you're alive to
Yes.
whom?
Like being gay is scary, and people don't
Oh, this
understand
took a
that.
turn?
No,
Okay.
I talked about it at the beginning though. That's why this is a problem. Do you know what I mean? I already talked about this.
Jamming.
Xiaoming. So
Hey,
anyway,
honey, okay.
no, but seriously, my sundry is like I don't like. I'm tired of explaining to people who can't get it.
The grammar.
Okay.
I'm tired of
I'm
explaining
smart.
to people who can get it. I'm like,
I'm gonna tear you a new asshole.
Just don't fuck my dad, all right?
Oh no.
honey.
Oh, honey, but this is where you shine right here.
I'm tired of explaining
This
to
is
people.
your shine right here.
So,
This is your shine.
ow. Okay.
Yeah, I spit to like accidentally beer.
So this is a brief one, a brief sundry. Boxers or briefs. I am getting sick of. There's little posters on the walls and hallways sometimes, and cards. A lot of like cards, birthday cards. It's all about uniqueness. I'm getting sick of people. I'm getting sick of people who think they're unique. I have friends doing it right now, where I go on their Instagram story, and what do I see? I see, oh, they're eating in a restaurant that we've all eaten at, and they're posting 5 times about it. Next slide. Oh, you're at that dessert place that we all go to.
You're not unique, is what he's saying.
What I'm trying to get to is I'm sick and tired of hearing it.
Well, not everyone has red hair and freckles. Do you know what I mean? Like everything's like a
Yeah.
fucking. Oh wow. Oh no, she's so different. No,
But like,
nope.
you know, you get the friends who are like, they went to Iceland, they went to Tulum, they went to Monaco, and you're like,
Well, you've been to one of those.
we
places,
get it. You're really gonna throw me under the bus like
well,
that?
I'm just saying, honey.
Crickets. You got rid of that button.
Rumor is you have
Yep, you got rid of it. A shame on you.
I feel like
so I'm just done with that whole concept of like you're probably not unique. Like you think you are. Your mom told you are. You got a little like blue ribbon in third
but don't
grade.
you think people are like now? Like here's a.
It's everyone wants
so
to
bad.
be unique, and so they're dyeing their hair
like,
different
now
colors.
People are on like TikTok and they have like 800,000 followers, and it's because they have a birthmark across their head. And I'm not fucking kidding. And
that doesn't sound real.
It's legit. She has a whole fucking thing. She's laser, and there's like fucking like scabs all on her face, and she's popular because she has a birthmark. And so here's what I want to say though.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying though. Is like now it's like. I have folliculitis. Like, okay, like that's supposed to be like you, and then you show you're like proud of your folliculitis. Like, my folliculitis doesn't do what yours does, but it's like no. It's like if I was to show my hole as a Pylon Idol, okay, like that'd be like if me was like,
actually, that could be your ticket out of this dump.
I might
look at my dirty hole. My third hole.
I might be different, but I have another hole.
Yeah,
above my asshole, not even under like where I'd want.
Is this what gets you famous on TikTok? Like your Pylon Idol, Mr. Pylon Idol.
We're gonna follow up with your rant about Christians with my Pylon Idol ass, and that is what makes us sweet and sour.
And good night and good well to you.
Oh, you hate me. Don't forget.
I don't.
You hate me. Oh fuck! Oh my! Oh, wait, where's like my fake?
Where are
titty,
your
though?
puffies?
Where's my fake tit? Okay, you're on it. Make sure you give us a phone call.
Okay.
Because
1-800,
good luck.
the call is free.
614-721-5336.
Hot auto.
Now, let's see if you can top the first week of real voicemails. Like
I don't.
Top it, bitch.
We're not encouraging.
We're not. No, this is encouragement. Like I dare you to top it. Dare you to top me. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Merry Christmas
and Happy Hanukkah.
Well, we want to say
what it is.
Or
is it right now?
Happy holidays.
Yeah, we should just go with that. It's safest.
I mean,
you can't even say Merry Christmas anymore without getting banned from Twitter.
My fight earlier, was I was listening to radio and they said you can't say snowman anymore. It has to be snow they.
It's like, where do you live?
I'm
like in what reality? Like, that's not real. No, even a non-binary child wouldn't be like snow they. They're gonna say snowman.
It's just like dumb.
But that's what you have to say. All right. Well,
you're an asshole, and I don't like you.
This has been another episode of Not Well. Thank you for calling, or thank you, thank you for coming. I'm hot. I'm in the Santa suit. We got to go. Merry Christmas and good night.
And Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Doo 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 doo.
Happy Hanukkah to you.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's kind of good. It's kind of like it was so fucking good. Sexy. I kind of wish this was my voice. Can you imagine if this was my voice and this is my body? Like, can you fucking
You would get so many loads on your chest.
I'd be like, I'm little. I'm a baby girl. You want to fight my tight hole? It's like, nobody thinks it's tight. You know what I mean? Like, you don't look at somebody my size and go, he must be tight. And you know it's fucking true.
Oh my god, they're like, that hole is loosey goosey.
You literally can look at somebody and go, that ain't tight.
That ain't tight, bitch. Oh my god. I mean, for real though, your pussy looks loose.
This is not good. Okay, thank you.
Do you know what I'm feeling right now? Unwell.
I know. It's like, girl.
Unwell.
You know what's making me unwell? My baby's daddy called me and said that there's a corpse in the car.
Fucking pussy.
And my friend, I was like her sister.
Oh my god. And I'm dating dating her boyfriend's best friend.
He goes to jail, but like, is that a cool thing?
Oh my fucking god, my jaw hurt.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Oh.
God,
I can't breathe.
Oh no, I'm crying. I'm crying.
I am unwell.
Oh, fuck me. Oh no.
Wow.
I feel like I've been torn apart.
Oh, fuck. That sounds like a cartoon, like,
Fuck.
oh, fuck. I am fucking dead. I can't. Like, we gotta go. Thank you for listening and watching. Bye. Can't. Fucking can't. I can't breathe. I literally cannot breathe.
Oh, I'm crying. I'm actually crying.
It's gonna be like